Hello and welcome back to Cinnamon Sanctuary. Today we are making crispy golden fried calamari. Really quick recipe and really nice crunchy snack if you fancy it. So please stay tuned if you want to find out how I go about making this. To begin, we are going to make our mayonnaise dressing. So I have some hot sauce, pink Himalayan salt, black pepper and a whole lemon that we're going to extract the juices of, as well as 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. So we're going to squeeze the lemon juices into the mayonnaise and then combine it with the black pepper, the salt, as well as the hot sauce. And in terms of seasoning, it's really up to you what you would like to add to your mayonnaise. One item you can't compromise on will be the lemon because it goes really well with the squid, and the whole idea is to get a nice tangy dressing to accompany your squid. But you can use any type of hot sauce that you would like. I just had this Scotch bonnet sauce at hand and I thought it would go quite well with the mayonnaise, but you can use all-purpose seasoning, you can use fish seasoning, it's entirely up to you. Once the mayonnaise sauce is done, you can set it aside in the fridge for use at a later time when the calamari is all done. So now we're just going to prepare our squid. So I have about 300 grams of raw squid, which I've washed really well in water and vinegar. And I have 2 eggs and about 1/3 of a cup of milk. So we're just going to combine this. If you like your calamari very soft, I suggest that you drench your calamari in the egg and milk mixture and leave it to marinate for about a couple of hours. And this will just soften the squid and make sure that it's nice and soft and not too chewy. But if you prefer the chewy consistency, then you can just fry it straight away. Meanwhile, I'm just going to go ahead and prepare the flour mix, which will aid me during the process of frying the calamari. So we have 1/2 cup of plain flour, 1/2 cup of corn flour, as well as some garlic powder, black pepper, pink salt, cayenne pepper, and Old Bay seasoning. Again, it's up to you if you'd like to change your seasonings. You can use any other type of seasoning here. This is just to season the flour and ensure that the calamari is nice and tasty. So now I'm just about to combine the 2 types of flour as well as all of the seasonings. And this will be the final step towards the preparation for the fried squid. In the meantime, I'll let the calamari and egg and milk mixture marinate in the fridge for a couple of hours because I prefer the softer consistency. So after a couple of hours, I can show you how I go about frying the calamari. We all set to go now. The oil is heating up on medium to high heat, and the way we're going to proceed is we're just going to drench the calamari in the egg and milk mixture and then transfer it into the flour mix and drop into the oil. And that's about it. Very simple. Just ensure that you cover the calamari very nicely in the flour, so make sure it's nicely coated. And that's about it really, and you just carry on doing this. And calamari doesn't take long to fry. It's literally a few minutes. So I think for each set, I let them fry for no longer than 6 minutes each. The first batch is done and it's looking nice and golden brown, and that's exactly the color that you will be looking out for here. And they look absolutely delicious. The kitchen smells really nice actually. It smells of the flour mix for some reason. But it kind of works, yeah. So I'm just dropping them into a separate container and I just carry on frying them in batches until I'm done. And here you have it, my loves. The calamari is fully done. It didn't take too long. It's such a nice snack, and because I'm extra, I decided to add some crushed chilies to it because I thought, you know, they will stick nicely to the calamari, and I like chili, I like spicy things, so I thought why not add a little bit just for that extra touch. And this is it, guys. This goes really well with the mayonnaise dressing that we prepared earlier. It's a perfect snack if you want to impress somebody, if you want to impress your family and friends. Go ahead and make some calamari. If you have some in the fridge and you have some corn flour and plain flour, then you're pretty much good to go. I hope you enjoyed the recipe, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Thank you for all the interaction and for your support. And I will see you very soon on my next video. In the meantime, take care of yourself and see you soon. Bye.